Oh, sorry about that, lads. Should have probably just left the game running, as a matter of fact, shouldn't I? And then we would have had all this come in for when I sat back down. Someone ordered some jeans in my house, apparently. Right, 2 months, 1 month now for naval capacity. I'm going to have a swig of water. Oh, for God's sake, why do I always overfill my glasses? I've got to get out of the habit of filling glasses to the very brim, because I'm not dexterous or delicate enough to be able to handle a glass like that. Damn good water, though. Right, okay, this is exciting. We'll take a... That's going to lead to a control center. I'm going to be interested to see what that does, actually. It's replaced the Paradise Dome. So I've got to imagine it's going to be something similar. So maybe energy and unity. Still, very good. Right, let's get that in. Let's get these big things in and get our science game underway. Now let's have a look at where are we going? Where are we going? Nikanda, because I believe you, my lads, are going to have a big spaceport that wants upgrading. Good stuff. Okay, right, now let's have a look in here. Let's get some pops coming in. A couple of pops getting queued. That'll be a good one. Nicely done, and it will be a big mine there, and a big engineering facility here, and a big physics lab here. Really good stuff coming along there now. Right, okay, let's have a look at continuing our expansion of this fleet. Alpha Arrays where it's getting built, so I want at least 3 of each battleship. We can afford that now, because we've got 1 of each already, I believe. And then we'll just have a look. That's going to be another 24. Sorry, no, that's terrible maths. It's going to be another 32. So that's going to put us at 4-3. 2-4-3 in terms of a naval capacity. But of course, that naval capacity is going up with this spaceport. So I think, as we said, we were predicting about 250. So we'll do that. And you know what? Then let's just take... We'll just take 4 torpedo cruisers. And then we'll see what number we're looking at. I think we're probably going to have overdone it, but we can always... I know we don't really want to, but we can always delete a ship afterwards. I want to speak to the curators again, just make sure that we're never missing out on any time with that boost, things we can afford to get it so easily. Our construction ship, surely you're finished now. You indeed are. Okay, well, I'd really appreciate this research station then. Creeping with the border there. Our science ship's going to get kicked out soon enough, isn't he? Still nothing to do. I'd love you to open your borders to me. Oh, the state of Sigia wishes to declare war on the Grenoplian bloodletters. I didn't even realise I got to vote as an association. Apparently, I'm going to have to be involved in this. Well, we've got our battleships, haven't we? Hang on here. The bloodletters are these. Oh, that's the bloodborne. The bloodletters are here. We could deal with the bloodletters. Right, let's pause it. And let's have a look at the stats on paper here. Relative power. So, the bloodborne are our equivalents. They have a better fleet than us. The bloodletters are inferior in naval capacity, but equivalent everywhere else. So, in theory, we should do quite well there. We're going to be with Sigia, who are inferior in every which way. Why? All we have is a non-aggression pact, though. Why do we have to be involved in this yet? I'm not ready for war. We're still building our fleets, damn it. I still haven't got my fortresses up anywhere. So I'm going to vote no. Sorry, lads. Sorry, just be bloody patient, Sigia, and then we'll carve up this area of space between us. Just a little bit of patience is all I'm asking here right now. Okay, we're looking at some good upgrades here. We'll take a solar panel network and an observatory. So now we're at 238, still with 3 upgrades to go on our spaceport. And we were at 243, and then we took 4 cruisers, which is going to be worth 16. So we're going to be at 259. So hopefully this number's just greater than 259. When our fleet's ready. And we will be doing a war, don't worry, lads, but we just want to wait. We just want to wait a little bit, just so that we're ready. Right, weapons range, sure, that's a good one. Oh, what do they want now? Okay, star charts. Sure, guys, we'll have star charts, and we've found some wow aliens. Wow, they're cool aliens. Maybe it's a civ that lives down here. It'd be about time. The hegemony of Europe. I speak on behalf of the hegemony of Euron, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Emperor Frolaxen I, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to exchanging cultures and ideas. What nice fellas! Where are they? They're down here. Oh, well, aren't they good? Aren't they nice people? Okay, let's have a look at how superior or whatever they are. These guys are overwhelming, but we're getting to the point in the game now where the overwhelmings aren't just all overwhelming, which is quite good. But, interesting that we found the Heth aliens. Let's get our society officer on that straight away. Construction ship ready to carry on construction in. Very good news. Special projects complete. Oh, the crystalline entities. Okay, well, we can issue a special project for their study, or we can destroy them. Let's issue a... situation. We're not killers here. Let's get our physics man on it. There we go. All right, how long still to wait for these techs? 21 months for fortresses, 100 months for the biolab. Crikey. Okay. We can add the crystal sonar modifier to our empire, and then spend 30 energy to instantly survey any item with crystal surveys in it. I see. Probably not the most useful thing, really, in hindsight. We maybe should have had a go at destroying them. Who knows what we'd have found.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Whoa! Wait, what and the what now and the what now and the who now? Bloody hell, get out of there, silly! Get out of there, man! Oh, Lord, he's not going to make it back, is he? Oh, dear. Oh, maybe he did. Oh, I think he just did. Good work, my man. Good work. Right, Nikanda, how is our surface looking? Ah, lovely. Stuff to do now. Brilliant. Okay, let's get these pops in. Oh, it's 242. Our naval capacity right now. I think we can do better than that, to be honest. We're not even going to bother with any of the extras here. This is only a small planet. We won't bother with energy grids and uplink nodes and whatever else. We'll certainly get a pop built there. Not sure why there wasn't a pop coming in there. Okay, right. So are we done then in where we just were? Okay, yeah, we are done. And we're only at 243. I thought we were going to be a little bit more than that. We're going to have to cancel the construction of 2 of these cruisers. In fact, we'll cancel that and then we'll see where we are. And we'll see what we can build. But hopefully we're going to have more naval capacity coming in soon. 15 months for a fortress is a very, very exciting thing. I'm going to build a construction ship now just so that, well, we'll get it queued. Just so that it's going to be ready for us. Because then we can have our construction ship down here work on these planets and then up. And our other guy up here can work on this sector and then this sector. Maybe then it would be time to work on the black hole. Who knows? We're looking at big, big techs now coming in. Big, 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 big techs. And we've still got 12 months. A year. A year. The Holy Kraxos mandate has declared war on the Bloodletters. Oh!
Construction complete.
Have they? Well, guess who lives in no man's land for that? It's your boys. Right, okay. Well, these fortresses really can't come quick enough, can they? I don't think they really take that long to build. And that's a Federation fleet that's 16k. So we're not a million miles away from that. We have more fleet power than that together. We're just trying to split down into 2 fleets. Really, though, we are just waiting around right here, right now. Because I don't think there's much really we can do in Nikanda. Urantok is sorted. We're just finishing the building there. Lesath, same story. Thrad looking very, very good. Over here we got some upgrades to be had, actually, which is quite nice. Still waiting big time on them coming in, though, those robot pops. Machine pops. I've got to remember that robots are different to machines in this game. We are a machine race. We are not robots.
Complete.
We are sentient machines, not robots. Okay, well, hopefully we can have a watch of this war and then maybe join it. Maybe we can be sort of like, I don't know, we could sort of Walder Frey it and we can just join the winning team when it's obvious they're the winning team, right? And then, you know, live in glory. I'm not sure. Oh, Lord, we've got these new areas that are going to want defensive armies, aren't they? Thrad, Skorimax is one. Let's get some armies in there. 19, that's a big one. Okay, we'll get that in. Unessa there got theirs. We're going to want some here. And then Zania are going to want some as well. Pagol sorted. And then 24 drone grid armies. Crikey, crikey, that's a fair amount. There we go. Okay, right. We surely are nearly there. 5 months for a fortress. And what we're going to have to do is design the fortress first of all. We're going to have to design the fortress. And then, oh, we're going to be over with that cruiser, aren't we? We can only have a destroyer. Well, we might as well just take 2 more corvettes then. And that's going to put us at 243. Not as big a second Legionnaires as I was hoping that we were going to be able to build, but it's okay, because we're 3 months away now, and repairs completed. Good job. Okay, but unfortunately, that was our one science ship that was actually out, and now it's stuck here. It found its way back, but now it can't find its way back out, so we are really stuck here. But there'll be wars soon, just when we're good and ready for the wars. We've got 2 months to wait for the fortress. We've got 1 month to wait now for the fortress. Okay, and still a hell of a lot of months to wait for these other 2 techs. Actually, the physics lab isn't so bad, but the bio lab is a bloody year away, isn't it? Okay, we've got 2 construction ships ready. The fortresses are ready to come on. We might as well just take this. I know they're big, long times. We'll just make sure, again, that we are making the best use of those curators. We are indeed. Okay, fortresses then. Let's have a look down here. We'll only build 1 type, because there's probably 1 type that's the best. Heavy weapons. Or do we want medium weapons or light weapons that actually have picket stuff on them as well? Crikey, that's a lot of weapons. Okay, you know what then? Let's take 2 mediums, 2 heavies. Oh god, it's a weird looking station, isn't it? 2 mediums, 2 heavies, 1 light. 2 light, 1 heavy, 1 medium. Man, I don't know. They've got picket stations on them. And you never know. There might be... I think it'd be worth us having 2 light stations. Let's have 2 light and 2 heavy. And just make sure that that's a... I just want to make sure that it looks nice and it's equal. So if we had those 2 as the light sections... I can't really tell how this works, to be honest. It looks a bit... It's a bit of an odd station, truth be told. If we made that a light one... And then if we made this a heavy one, I just want it to look right. And I don't think I'm going to get it to look right. Well, it's a station. It doesn't need to necessarily look right. Okay, the heavy ones will take a heavy antimatter missile and we'll take a heavy UV laser on both of them. The smaller ones will take the barrier point defense system. We can get techs quite easily that are going to make them better. So that's cool. Yeah, I really... Oh, no, we don't want them all on the same side, do we? Okay. Light station there. I don't know how it works. So that's all light stations. Okay, screw it. Screw it. We're just going to have it as we have it. This is going to be it. We don't want to take too long on this. So we said we were going to have heavy antimatter missiles. And you know what? I'd rather have coil guns here. And then we'll have light UV lasers. We'll have 2 of those there and there. We'll take some ion disruptors. Of course we will. And then we'll take some coil guns for good measure. That's a pretty good looking defense station if you ask me. Maybe just have 1 UV laser there for good measure. Okay, monthly hull regeneration for allied ships. Negative hull regeneration for enemy ships. And we'll give it the best possible one of those. Absolutely no point in having anti afterburners at all, because it's not going to be moving anywhere. We'll take medium. I think that's enough power. If we then want to put large deflectors on it and a bit of medium armor, a bit of medium... Durasteel armor and a bit of small Durasteel armor as well. In fact, let's just go all-out armor down here. Lots and lots and lots of armor. Okay. To me, we might be able to sneak another deflector on there as well. Okay, that is a pretty good defense station, if you ask me. That's full of loads of good stuff. Okay. Apparently, it has no name, so we'll call it Keep Me Safe. There we go. Auto upgrade, so that will upgrade as we research better techs for it. That's a little fleet that it's got there. Right, let's put our construction ships to work. Okay, Trinic, first of all. They're going to be quite costly. The Keep Me Safe class fortress, it's going to cost us nearly 3 in maintenance. Wow, okay, but we'll get it going up. We'll get it going up there, and then our construction ship down here, who's ready for action in Scorimax, probably wants to go first. There we go, our fleet's there as well. Okay, so they can come in eventually, and we'll have a really nice, safe empire. 3 months only now for physics labs. That's really quite good, isn't it? 2 months, very nearly. Lots of big upgrades there as a result of that, I should hope. Okay, still waiting for the armies to come in. Surfaces there. There are a couple of physics labs about the place in our empire. We're gonna get a good boost off that. 2 months now to wait. 1 month now to wait. Come on, we can do it. And as we can see, their construction ships are still traveling. I'm going to take another construction ship. Why not? We've got the money and it just gets it all done a bit quicker, doesn't it? Right, now where's construction ship? There it is. There we go. There's our science labs. And now what are we thinking? Singularity core. What does that do? Whoa! I like the look of that. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Okay.
Construction complete.
Surface slab might even... Man, 5 on each. That's a great thing to build. Okay, we've got a couple of physics labs all over the place, haven't we? A load here. That's a very physicsy area. Okay, Foy Prime, nothing. Zana. Got a few things to upgrade, but not physics labs. Although there are physics labs to upgrade, but I imagine we need our capital complex first of all. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. Scorimax, couple of upgrades. Nicely done. Good looking. We're making 300 odd a turn in minerals. That is just exactly what we wanted. Urantok, 1 or 2 as well. Nice. Okay, right. Where's that new construction ship? There he is, in Pagol. Right, let's get one built in Pagol, shall we? A KEEPMESAFE class fortress. We'll put them near our spaceports. And then we got this guy. It really doesn't take too long at all. We'll go to Sewer next with this one. Oh, no. This... Oh, for God's sake. Right, this one's in Trinic. Right, so let's get a KEEPMESAFE class fortress there. Lovely. And then down here, probably we get the little symbol, as you can see there. So we're definitely not going to miss any. But let's go to Zana next and get one built. A KEEPMESAFE class fortress.
Construction complete.
And they'll get stronger. Let's actually have a look at how strong they are right now. They are 4.5k right now, and they're going to be stronger than that later on. We'll take this and we'll see what it is. Let's have a look at... Let's just have a look at Foy, one of our big planets. I think, oh no, Foy's a little one. Let's have a look at Hamcad is a big planet. No, it's not. Sewer's a big planet. Yeah. Let's have a look over here. Let's see what these new buildings are. So we'll replace this. So control center's just 2 energy. Oh, but it makes all the robots better. Wow, that's actually quite good. And then, what's our other thing? Oh, we're still researching it, of course, aren't we? Anything else still to build there? No. Okay, so that research is coming in 51 months. That's a fair amount of time, isn't it? Okay, well, it's going to be worth putting one of those on all of our planets, really, isn't it? So maybe something that's not paying out too much like this, we can replace that with a control center. Robot resource production plus 5%. Good. Okay, let's do that on all of our big planets. I don't think we're necessarily going to need to do it on our little planets. But down here, so like Sewer, definitely worthwhile doing one on Sewer. What's our least productive tile? It's this one. So we'll replace that with a control center. Hamcad. It's littler. In fact, with this one, that's a processing plant. Oh god, I didn't just replace our processing plant, did I? Over there. Let's just have a look. Do we still have a processing plant? We have a processing plant there. That's a power plant. We don't want to do that. That's our processing plant. Okay, we'll do it here. What's that? Is that just a mining network? Good. Okay, we'll replace that with our control center then. And just make sure we didn't make the same mistake in Trinic. That was just a mining network we're replacing in Trinic. There's our mining network as well. Do we even have a processing plant here? We do. It's there. Okay, fair enough. And in Alpha Array, we were replacing a mining network. Okay, that's fair enough. Now, in Foy, too small to really bother. In Zana, definitely going to be worthwhile. In fact, I'm going to replace this one with our control center right there, right now. Pagol, too small to really worry. Nikanda, ooh, I say we've got some upgrades here, haven't we? Get me a bit of engineering and a bit of physics, please. Very, very good indeed.
Construction complete.
Nicely done. A bit more engineering there. We like that. Yeah, just the big planets, I think it's going to be worth it. Yanessa's are... I mean, we put them on smaller planets, but whatever. We'll cancel that. We'll replace it with a control center. Definitely going to want one here. Is this our processing plant? Okay, we don't want to get rid of that. We'll get rid of a mining network and we'll put in a control center. Lovely. Lesaf. No, I think we're good here. In fact, we'll replace that. We'll replace that with a control center. We worked hard to get that control center. Let's make the best of it. Over here, that's our processing plant. This is just a mining network that will now be a control center. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff indeed. Okay, we're looking at 246 now for our fleet capacity. In Foy, this is the guy in Pagol, right? Now, this is our guy down here. Well, he can go to Nikanda. That actually has some untapped resources in Nikanda. Since when did they have untapped resources? Very odd. Okay, our construction ship over here will go to Foy. Each construction ship has their own section to work on. And we'll have this guy who is in Pagol, who's now going to go to Thrad. And pop down a Keep Me Safe class fortress. Lovely. Okay, we're going to feel very, very safe here in our kingdom in a minute. And we're actually only 53 months away. Oh, no, we're more. We've got 2 more until we get a Ascension perk. Where be this? Where be this, lads? It's been a while since we found one of these. Oh, we found them all. No, we didn't. Apparently, we found one. Doesn't tell us where it is. Maybe because we can't get to it. I'm not sure. All of our poor guys have nothing to do. I feel so sorry for them. So we got Orantok down here, and then this construction ship can carry on gaining these resources. Otherwise, we've just got, well, Thrad to do with Foy's coming up now. And then we've got Hamkad, Omnat, Yanessa, and Lesaf. Construction's complete. I love hearing that. Absolutely tremendous stuff. 5% from all resource output. So we're probably lowering our minerals a little bit, but we're gaining energy credits, I think, and that's fine enough. We're making more than enough minerals anyway. So the Singularity Core. Research speed plus 5% and it reduces that. That is huge, man. Oh, it costs influence. So maybe we can only build one of these. I'm not sure. A stable micro black hole held within a massive containment facility. Research potential is nearly unlimited. So can we, is it one per planet? Is it one per whatever else? I'm actually very excited to find that out. It's going to be darn interesting. Okay, right. It sounds like you're done there, my man. Let's get you over to Hamkad and get you getting that in. Lovely. And then once we got these techs in, we'll have a look and we'll see if we can go back down into any sort of militaristic style techs. You know, if we can get the extra picket things on our fortresses, that's going to be a big deal. If we can get, you know, the next level of missile, obviously that's a huge deal because we do need it, because our fleets could be a hell of a lot stronger than they currently are. And the reason they're not is because we've still only got the tier 3 missile, we've still only got the tier 4 energy weapon, whatever else. So we've still got a lot of work to do in our fleets before maybe we can feel completely safe doing a war. This is Thrad. We'll get you over to Yanessa, my man. So anytime anyone wants to hit our planet, they've immediately got 6k's worth of, well, nearly 7k's worth, actually, of stuff to contend with if none of our fleets can get there. And that's the big deal here. The Navogi Black Hole, we're definitely going to have to deal with that soon enough. Don't you worry in the slightest. It will be dealt with. And then with 5.3k fleets, there's not that big fleets moving across here. The fact that our second fleet is sitting at 4.5k, well, not quite 4.5k, just 4k, but it's not so bad really, considering it's only what? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this if we can. There we go. 5 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 5 corvettes is not a hell of a big thing, is it? Right, let's get that. Keep me safe up in the capital. There we go. Very, very nice. Alpha array. Very good. So we've still got 2 planets there to deal with. We've got 1 planet there to deal with. But then we've got all of these little systems to get. And you're missing some minerals in the Kanda, you silly Billy. Okay, Pop's still being built on 4 of our planets, though. Alpha array sorted. Trinix sorted. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nearly we got that to be upgraded. Pagol done. Couple of areas just here to deal with. Easily dealt with. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. More planets, though, would be good, wouldn't they? How can we have plus 200% habitability and still have only found 13 planets in our influence? I know there were more. You know, we could have had that planet. We could have had... There was another planet down here somewhere that we could have had, but... And we expanded literally as quickly as we could, I think. Not much else we could have done. Oh, look at that. We can afford another T-Class cruiser. And I'm going to get another T-Class cruiser. 17 months for this Singularity Core, which I'm really, 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 really excited to try out and see what it's like. We're still quite hated. The Mingetti Commonwealth are still not liking it. Interference policy, -5, border friction and xenophobia. Well, obviously they don't really like us, but they're equivalent to us. The Bloodborne are our superiors now in fleet power. That's a bit worrying. The Holy Kraxos are getting weak.
Construction complete.
Good job, these construction ships, though. Okay, let's get him over to Leseth. I know it's not his sector, but he can do the work, damn it. Okay, and then that's all of us done. And then this construction ship down here has got some work to do. Get that mining network in, my man.
Construction complete.
Lovely stuff. Okay, right. All of our planets now will have a military station symbol next to them. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. We're at 4.5k here with this fleet, and we're ready to go and deal with the Void Horror. Maybe the First Legion probably wants to just go and park up in Yanessa for the time being and get ready for it. Yanessa, do we actually have the right stuff here? No, we're going to need to get a service umbrella and an engineering bay. Minus 23 energy a turn when that fleet's moving. That's a bit worrying, but we've got so much, it's okay. Construction ship here is good and done, so we'll get him heading on down into Gribben and get those mining majiggers in. 36 months, 16 months, 10 months for the Singularity Core. Boy, I'm excited for that. I think we can speed that up now with a little conversation with some curators. Hello, lads. Can you aid us? You can. Love to purchase that service. It's $4,000 now. My goodness me. Okay, that's something we're going to have to think about if we're minus 23 energy a turn when our fleet's
Construction complete.
moving. 13k will not defeat the Void Horror. 4.5k will not defeat the Void Horror. Together they may stand a chance. We don't want to just stand a chance. The fleet's moving here, and my god, is it a good-looking fleet? And it's so quick as well, thanks to all those afterburners we've got on our guys. But we've still got some work to do with regard to that. We need to turn the rally point on for this planet, for this fleet, don't we? That way we can build stuff in other. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we might as well just go to some Trader Enclave now then and just say, I'd like some energy credits, lads. Bloody as many as I can get here. Let's fill up our energy credits, right? There we go. That is how you spend all your minerals. But now we've got 19k energy credits. We're actually at our limit for energy credits, and we're going to get these come in so quickly. It should be fine. Although, the downside of that now is that when we're ready to build another couple of ships, we're not going to be able to. But do we really need to now? I'm not sure. Look, we're at 700 already. I think we're fine. Okay, mining station there would be a good one. Would be a very good thing to get. Okay, our fellas are ready in Yanassa. So that is going to be good. 1.9k space station, 4.5k fleet. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Okay.
Technological acquisition.
Joyous! Okay, what are we going to get next? We're looking for weaponry things, aren't we? 54 months for that, and it only does 6.4 damage, but it's a very defensive thing, you know, it will knock out missiles that are fired at it, etc, etc. So that's a very good thing. But what else can we get? We can get the plasma thrower in 13 months, which isn't brilliant, but it could be brilliant. You know, the level 2 or 3 version of it might be brilliant. And we could even think about redesigning some of our ships. We won't bother putting any on the space station, because then we'd have to rebuild them, which would be a hell of a lot of pain. But you never know, 12 months there, it's not a long time, is it? Okay, First Legion, lads, you better get ready for some big dimensional horror in. Oh, brilliant. Oh, just look at that. It's just fantastic, isn't it? Just fantastic. Demographics were all 221 pops, cost 13 worlds, and there's still some guys getting built, which is brilliant. Really, really good there. Everything in order, and as it should be. So when our fleets are moving, there's a lot to deal with in terms of energy. Moving our fleet costs about 50 energy, our big fleet. So we've got to always bear that in mind, I think. Anyway, there's some good upgrades coming in there. We should hear our fella tell us that there's a decent amount of construction getting complete soon enough. Very nice. Oh, how about that? That's also good news. What are we looking at now? Energy storage capacity increased. Alpha hub. Monthly unity. Yeah, man, we'll take that. 93 months. Crikey. Bloody hell. Well, hopefully we're going to get this Singularity thing built soon. That's a 40k fleet that belongs to... Who does that belong to? That 40k fleet, the Ulgarak Sovereignty. My goodness me, that is something we can only aspire to, hope to dream of at the moment. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm going to just see if that Curator thing is something that we build on a black hole, or it's something that we build maybe in our spaceport? No, it's not either of those places. Well, let's have a look. There's going to be a construction ship doing nothing. Let's have a look at this singularity that is giving us a decent amount of... it's giving us a decent amount of science. We can't build one there. Is it a mega structure? Is it a research type station? No. Let's have a look at it. Physics. Where are we? Singularity core. A captive black hole that can be studied and controlled in an environment that would be an incredible research asset. So it goes on a planet? Scorum. Let's have a look and see if we can build one on Scorimax. It's not even here saying that we can't build it. But it's not something you build in your space station, else it would be on this list here.
Acquisition successful.
Okay, well that's very good news with that plasma thrower coming in. We'll take 0-point power. That's going to be a massive one to get, but we'll take it. Okay, now let's have a look. Let's just have a look at our ship designer here. We won't worry about this, but let's have a look at the battleship, for example. I've got a lot of ion disruptors. You may be good for a plasma thrower. It ignores armor and does extra shield damage, which is the opposite of this. So I think that could only be seen as a very good thing. So we'll put 2 on there. Let's have a look at our cruiser torpedo. Probably is fine like that, but our cruiser gunship could benefit from a big plasma thrower, couldn't it? Let's just give it 1 there. Okay, very nice. They'll upgrade. I don't even think I actually saved that, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, they'll be worse in the time being, but we'll get the upgrades for them. So that can be upgraded. I expect our numbers to go down. This is exciting. We'll be taking build speed increased by 20%, and then that will lead to when in a defensive war, ship build speed and fire rate is increased, and then we're going to get another ascension perk as a result of that. How long is that going to take us? As a matter of fact, that's going to be 68 months. Not so bad. But we need to work out this singularity core thing. Here it is. Here it is. So does it have to be on a planet that's by a black hole? Pagol's near a black hole. Let's have a look and see if we can build one on Pagol. Maybe it has to be on an already sciencey type tower, an already sciencey type thing. No. Even if it was something that we could build had we just got another upgraded thing on the planet, it would still appear here. So I'm a little confused here as to what we're supposed to do to get one. It's not a military station, it's not a mega structure, it's not that's just literally research station. We can't go to a black hole and right click and say build. Oh, Rathkalak, get out of my area. Do you think you can see partial flimsy layers of plate skin and poorly phrased plantations? You are a replica, a helpless jumble of 1s and 0s, nothing more. Well, yeah, man, we recycle. Bloody sewers for it.
Acquisition successful.
Don't care much for insults here. Okay, quantum missiles is probably what we want. Robo-modding allows us to design and build specialized pops. Crikey, that's good. Okay, anyway, let's get quantum missiles in. That'll be a nice big upgrade for our fleets. And now we're going to have biolabs and a few upgrades here. That's very good for science. Sewer's got a good bit of science about it, hasn't it? Okay, we're going to get some big numbers up here. I want to beat 200 at everything soon enough. And in theory, we should be if we can get a singularity core built. Plus 5 for everything, and then on top of that, a 5% boost. The only problem is I can't work it out. I can't bloody work the thing out. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to have a quick search on my phone. I'm going to have a quick search. There's probably a Stellaris Wikipedia somewhere. Let's have a look. Okay, let's open. Oh, my EE bill's ready, guys. That's a bit good, isn't it? Right, Singularity Core Stellaris. I spelt that terribly, but that's okay. The game will work it out. Nope, not Dead Space. Stellaris. Tell me about this Singularity Core thing.
Construction
Singularity
complete.
Core. Stellaris wiki. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for now. I'm just on the basic. I'm just on the basic here. Right, we're going to have to go for the search singularity core.
Construction complete.
Technology is the top thing that comes on. There's not actually a page for it. Could it be... Oh, crikey, some stuff happened there. The Grottenplan mandate. Who are you, lads? Oh, that's this lot. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so some big stuff happened there, didn't it? As I was looking at my phone. Borders closed, peace offer between these two. Crikey. Okay, well, we'll get back on in this in a minute. Whoa! Federation offer was given by the Grand Pact. Well, we're all good for the Grand Pact. I certainly don't want to be going to war with any, 4K fleets that I can see anywhere. Right, could it be something that we put on a ship? Let's have a look at our science ship.
Construction complete.
Nope. By the looks of things, not the case. Weird. Weird. I don't know where to look then. I don't know where to look, lads. There it is, the Singularity Core. Right here. It's a rare tech. Captive black hole. Makes sense. If it doesn't go on our science labs, and it doesn't go on our military ships, and it doesn't go on our planets, and it doesn't go on our space stations, what do we do with it? Where do we put it? I'm sure someone can tell me in the comments. I'm sure we can work it out. It'll be fine. Of that I have no doubt, lads. Absolutely no doubt. Right, this guy's done a good job there. He can go to the Guthrie Maelstrom. We've got a fella up here who can just... You know what, man? You can just chill for now. Construction ship down here. We've got a bit of tech to come in, though. 190. We're nearly at 200, and it's just society that's weakening right now.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete there. Looking very, 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 very good. 16 months for quantum missiles. That's going to be a big one. And 0-point power is going to be a big deal as well. But I'm confused. I'm confused and worried about this Singularity Core. How and where and how and who and why and what do we do with it? Is what I want to ask. Is this something we change? This is our capital. No. Nope, not there. Administrative array, we just re-upgrade it to the planetary processor. Maybe it has to be on our capital? Oh, lovely. Oh, yes, we'll take that. Thank you very much. This is our primary nexus. Nope, still... Ah! Aha! So what does this do for us already? Not a lot. Okay. There's your Singularity Core, lads. Get it in there. How about that? Can we do one on Trinic as well?
Construction complete.
No, maybe it is just that one thing we can build. Well, it's a huge deal. It's a huge deal if we can get one. Okay, I cannot wait for that to come in. Let's have a look at our science numbers once it happens. Oh, we've got some buildings to be upgraded first, annoyingly. Anyway, we worked that one out. Very glad.
Complete.
13.7k, but with quantum missiles, that's going to increase. We've got constructions coming in. Singularity Core. My goodness me. Yeah, that's right. We live on a black hole. Didn't think that would happen, right? We live on a black hole. Our empire is an odd one, though. If we could sort of absorb the Holy Craxus mandate, we'd have a really good little spot of the galaxy here. God, they're getting out of control. Thank God they're friendly to us. This slot as well, the Bloodborne. How can you control the eye of a black hole? I don't know, but they're doing it. That's a disgusting amount of planets. That is just a disgusting amount of planets. How can you be so habitable? You don't even have anything that helps your habitability. What's wrong with you? How do you do it, man? I can, in theory, live anywhere, and I only actually found 13 planets to settle. Bloody redonkulous. Right, subject integration between the Flex Clanger. Well, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? I can imagine the same will happen here, although they're Sigian rather than Grochnoplon. No, they're not. They're Grochnoplon. They just happen to like the same shade of green. What is that? That's a ship of some description. Oh, it's a wormhole generator. That's how they get around, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, how long now to wait for our Unity? 35 months for another Ascension perk, and you best believe, lads, it's gonna be a good un. What's coming in the meantime? We've got 4 months for quantum missiles. Big deal, that right there. Very, very, very big deal. I think we are all settled. Is Saya? That is not in our area of influence. I think we've got everything sorted. Okay. Do we want to put any more space stations anywhere? It'd be worthwhile just having one everywhere in our capital complex. But really, just get me that singularity core. It's taken some time, and it's going to cost us a little bit of money, but we don't really need to worry about money really that much at all. Quantum missiles, 2 months, nearly 1 month. Here we go. Here we go. They're in now, and we'll probably get our fleet to about 15k. Once it's 20k, we'll go and we'll attack this black hole. And we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's going down there. But, you know, we're 200 for engineering research now, so that should be coming in quite easily. Plasma thruster is something, isn't it? 16 months is not even a long one. It's society letting us down right now, really. Society always lets us down, right? Okay, right, we'll get those in, though. That's going to be some good stuff there. Just making sure with our curators that we're all good. Yep, they're aiding us pretty well. You know what? Tell us something we don't know. Where is something? There we go. Give us something to find. Give us something to go and do. I highly, highly, highly doubt that... Oh, guys, would you look at that? A PPI claim. Who'd have thought it? Right, where's this mystery, then? Apparently, we're tracking it. Now, oh, it's there. Well, we've got no hope of going to find it then, have we? Because we're stuck, damn it. We're stuck here. Okay, what are we looking at there? How long? How long, lads? But not even a year. 13 months for the plasma thrusters to come in. That's going to be a nice little upgrade. 14.2 and 4,600 now for our fleets. We've actually got another 250 in fleet capacity. We're very nearly ready to go and have a go at this. Dimensional horror. Let's not forget we've also got our plus 25% damage boost because we paid the curators for it, so that's very good. 0 point power in 23 months. Alpha Hub in 33 months. My god, it takes a while, doesn't it? Oh, and would you know what this sound is, lads? It's my timer that I set to tell me I've got to stop playing video games and go and do real life stuff now. Well, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. We'll deal with this dimensional horror next time. We will get these techs in next time. I might just let the game run for, you know, a couple of months off camera because I don't really think there's much going on right now for us. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.